What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So here we go. We have Coach JV saying here, this was sent to me by Short Squeeze Ape, and there is a closed door meet with the SEC and Ripple tomorrow. Also, just got wind that there is key rumors of a settlement tomorrow. Anyone have any insight? This is really truly interesting, guys, because here you can see that there is a meeting. And this is not just any meeting. Look what it says, and I will show you the real page instead of just this picture. Here you have the real page with the real website of US Securities and Exchange Commission. Here you can see the subject matter of the closed meeting will consist of the following topics: institution and settlement of injunctive actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters relating to examinations and enforcement proceedings. So this actually says that the chance that Ripple is involved in this meeting is really great. So we will see. It doesn't actually say that this meeting is with Ripple, but we can kind of get a guess. And also Sunshine Act meetings are always famous for like big things are being discussed, right? So it's truly interesting. Let's see what happens, guys. We are in a very interesting month right now. Here we can see 11/8 cold moon, possibly liquidity freeze, blackout for 10 days. So if you manage to see a blackout, guys, what do you think will happen? That's actually when the reset will happen. So here you can also see there's a lot of signs going back to that same signal that everyone is saying, especially Mr. Poole, right? Blockstars with David Schwartz, episode 14, central bank digital currencies. Guys, this is on the official website of Digital Pound Foundation, right? They're talking with David Schwartz. Ripple is involved in this episode, so it's really crazy. You can go check it out here. The latest episode of Blockstars features David Schwartz and Anthony Welfare, senior advisor at Ripple, to discuss the opportunity for DLT technology to support a CBDC system, global adoption, and more. Truly interesting as well. So many things happening at the same time, guys. Mr. Poole tweeting again. Now, what does this mean? I have a guess. This means actually, guys, that the US dollar is going to collapse. This is what it means. Here you can see. So be careful, because the US dollar is really going up right now, but turning point is very soon. Mr. Poole, debt to be wiped out. Again, guys, they need a solution. The United States Treasury is exploring a debt buyback when the country is 31 trillion in debt, and the Federal Reserve posted its first operating loss in years. This is where we are now. So they need a solution, right? And guess what the solution is? There's many talks of the XRP and escrow is actually the solution, right? Imagine XRP going to a very high price. The only thing they need is a small portion of that escrow to settle with all the debt, everything, and they will be clean. So just imagine that. You think they are not considering that option? They 100% are. So these are Mr. Poole drops again. US braces for China to eclipse Russian cyber threat. Insane, right? Let's take a look at these pictures actually. They're very interesting. Russia is the hurricane and China is climate change, a top US cybersecurity official said Tuesday, underscoring White House warnings about the long-term cyber espionage threat posed by Beijing. So all these things, guys, are correlated with each other, right? Mr. Poole predicts another thing, guys. So again, there is many events on the horizon. The train has left the station. Rosie Rios, she's very active, giving her views. She was an ex-Ripple executive, and now she's working close to the Treasury of the United States. When we shine a spotlight on women who have changed history, their accomplishments will inspire other women to change the world too. So remember that she actually said that the train has left the station and now she's working with the Treasury of the United States. That has to be evidence, guys. Ripple NFTs go live in 2 weeks on the XRP ledger. Now this can spike price tremendously. Now this doesn't mean it will spike price in 2 weeks. When usually I have seen this on Solana, because I have been in the Solana ecosystem from the very beginning, and I have seen the NFTs there and what it did to the price, right? Solana went from $2 to above $200 because of NFTs. right? The volume that it got was insane, guys. And the same thing can happen with XRP Ledger, which also brings us to the coin Solo. I don't know if you heard of it. Sologenic is a coin that is actually supporting, it's a whole ecosystem that supports the XRP Ledger. So the XLS20 proposal enables the creation of Ripple NFTs on the XRP Ledger without smart contracts. Minting and auction facilities are incorporated into the standard. Ripple NFT standard has been a long time coming. The proposal also allows NFTs to be created with a minimal negative impact on the XRP Ledger performance and network congestion. Now, this is what Solana doesn't have. These NFTs actually created many troubles and problems for the Solana ecosystem and congestion, right? But they somehow found a way to not put every pressure on the ledger itself, which is huge, guys, because this will actually affect XRP price, but it will not affect the overall performance of the whole distributed ledger technology. Earlier in 2022, Ripple Labs unveiled an NFT DevNet to encourage developers to tinker with NFT capabilities in the XLS20D proposal. The beta version included minting, burning, trading functions, and royalty structures for NFT creators. Now, there have been a lot of NFT creators, guys, and they have released some NFTs, but you could just buy the coin, which you can then mint with when this releases, right? And then also they're working together with Ethereum. So you can actually use the XRP Ledger from your MetaMask. Just imagine the possibilities that that will give, guys. That's actually insane. Watching the Warriors-Lakers game and a Ripple commercial came on. Look at that, guys. No, there is not a lot of cryptocurrencies that have such a great commercials and all this stuff going on at this time, because they're all cutting costs. We're in a bear market, but Ripple doesn't have that problem. And even if they are dealing with the SEC, just think about that. Think about how huge that is. So here we have update on SEC versus Ripple. Have tonight filed under seal a memorandum of law in response to the SEC motion for summary judgment filed on 9/13 and a counter statement to the SEC Government Rule 56.1. Statement filed 9/14/22. Since these documents were filed under seal, like the SEC filings they are replying to, they are not public and not accessible at this time. But I think they will be. Someone is saying here Monday 10/24. I'm not sure if that's true, but we will see the things that they filed. Meet the next wave of creators utilizing the XRP Ledger to kickstart their NFT projects. This wave sought projects focused on entertainment, made possible by NFT, marketplace, and infra partners to ensure a seamless user experience for creators. Now, this is another thing, right? Music, sports, gaming creators bringing the NFT. This is a huge ecosystem, guys. Why do you think Ethereum and Solana went up? Mainly Solana. It was because of NFTs, guys. It brought so much more volume to the whole ecosystem that the price just skyrocketed. And XRP might just sparkle another bull run for all of the cryptocurrency space when regulation is finished. Check out the latest episode of Blockstars featuring David Schwartz, in which they discuss the opportunity for DLT. So I showed you that podcast. Go watch it if you didn't, guys. It's on the official Digital Pound Foundation Twitter or website. You can check it out, what they're saying there. Here we have something from a Riddler. Something random just crossed my mind. Has anyone ever took the Riddler's geometry of values? MG is 7, BG123 is 6, RV 14, Mr. Pool is 35. HM is 54. They're all connected, right? 589 and 589 is 22. And Baba always says 1322. It's all related. They all know the moon date if we have to believe them. So we will see, guys, because this month has been so interesting, full of events, that actually I think that we will definitely see something happening. Another of Mr. Pool's movies, you must realize now that 589 does not refer to the upcoming value of XRP. Time 029, a great historic event which will reset time and history, stopping the great reset. So here again, 589 never meant a number, never meant that XRP is going to go to 589. It may go there, but that's not the meaning of this symbol. This symbol is actually 22 when you sum it up. 22 might be correlated with the date that it's going to moon, which can be 22 October or November. My guess, November. November is going to be huge. So check out for November, be ready, and make sure you follow, subscribe, and like. Cheers.